Ready to change up your style? Well, we have a peek this morning inside the fashion closet to a stylist of the stars. And Maeve Reilly has actually helped Megan Fox, Lori Harvey, and the Chainsmokers, just to name a few, and joins us now with the latest trends for this new season and beyond. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Well, we appreciate your time this morning because I'm ready to see what these trends are. I could use some advice, but first, let's touch base about this new campaign that you're a part of, because you actually teamed up with OxiClean for a big closet refresh. Can you tell us about that?
Exactly. Yeah, so I've partnered with OxiClean. It's actually National Clean Out Your Closet Week. And as we're moving into spring, I love to switch out my closets as the seasons are changing, you know, sort of get rid of those heavier coats. Not that it really gets that cold where you guys are, but you know, I like to get into my closet and really determine what I want to keep, what I might want to upcycle, and what I want to donate. So I will make these piles as I'm looking at my closet, and I suggest you guys do the same. A lot of the times I'm looking at pieces that I already have, and maybe they have a little stain or I didn't get it right away. So OxiClean's Clean White Revive is an amazing product for your whites. I think everyone should have a white button-down shirt in their closet. And I know that I, you know, as I said, often get makeup on my clothes or a coffee stain, and this is exactly like the best product to get those stains out. I wear a lot of vintage as well, and so a lot of the time it has that weird musty smell, or a friend will pass on a piece and it sort of has their perfume smell, which I really don't like. And OxiClean's Odor Blaster is an amazing product to get those sort of tough smells out of your clothes. I love to go through these piles as I'm looking at my closet. There's also, you know, we have so many amazing pieces probably hiding in there, and you just need to get in there and make these piles.
That's good advice, especially with the odor booster out, because like when I go over to dinner some places, sometimes that smell can get all over my clothes, so I'm glad we have something more powerful to get that out. Same for getting my white shirts from those coffee stains that I have as well, relieved of all those messes as well. So can you give us some examples, by the way, of what you're seeing trend-wise this year?
Yeah, of course. I mean, the first thing is you definitely need to get in your closet. You know, I think that there's so many of us that have been so cooped up, haven't been going out, and we have amazing pieces that we just haven't worn in our closet. But the trends that I'm seeing right now are these bright, vibrant colors. There's a lot of purple. It's actually Pantone's color of the year, as well as bright pink and sort of that Bottega Veneta green that they've made so famous over the last few years. So I love incorporating pops of color into my wardrobe. Use it in an accessory, in a shoe, in a bag if you're not comfortable, or even a statement coat is a great way. But yeah, I'm excited to see people dressing up again, really getting into their closet, refreshing their wardrobe, and getting back outside.
I know that is a sign of the times where we're like, all right, let me see what I can actually fit into. That's what I've been doing, and still make it work and look good as well. And speaking of that, how do you recommend opening up our closet space a little bit more?
Oh, great question. Well, when I'm merchandising for a fitting, or I'm getting ready to present a client with clothes, for instance, the way that I organize my closet is the same way. So I'm putting my t-shirts together, long sleeve shirts, jackets, blazers, jeans, and that way you can keep it really organized, really clean and clear about what you have, what you want to wear. And it's also a great way to see, oh yeah, I'm really not wearing this anymore. I'm going to upcycle it, or I'm going to donate it. So I definitely think merchandising your closet in a way that feels organized, that like works for you. Everyone's different. Some people like to color code it, but I think just organization is the best advice I could give for that.
I love that. Kind of reminds me of the movie Clueless, where you're bringing up the video panels to see what measures right with what you're wearing, the top, the bottom, to make sure everything looks good before you step out there. Where can we go for more information, by the way, about OxiClean?
Exactly. My dream closet is that movie. You can go to OxiClean.com to get all kinds of tips and tricks.
Well, Maeve, we appreciate your time this morning, and thanks for getting us ready for spring and really into summer as well.
Thanks so much for having me.
All right. Again, refresh your closet for the new season with this advice. For more information, just head to that website we'll have on our website, LasVegasMorningBlend.com.